Hello and welcome to Resounding Presence and Solstice Echoes. I've been wanting to bring in the new year with some sounds. And yesterday I got some new bowls that I'm excited to share with you. And so let's start with the sounds from my voice of what wants to come in for today. And I want to ground in more, but I'm going to tell a little bit of a story about the bowls to begin with. The two bowls that I decided on recently are this large, about 12-inch bowl. It's a bowl that goes from C sharp to F sharp. C sharp when you're tapping on it, F sharp as you go around. The other bowl that I purchased was this smaller 9-inch bowl. You may not be able to hear it from here. And this one goes from F sharp to A, I believe. It's got quite a low vibration at the top. And I guess I should have started from it, because the story is that I wanted a heart chakra bowl. And I first thought that I wanted a crystal bowl. And I was very interested in not only the quartz crystal bowls, but the variations in crystal bowls that you can also get. But they're pretty expensive bowls. And so I was seeking alternatives, keeping my options open, and ended up towards these two bowls. The chakra system is related to the scale. So the root chakra is C, the sacral chakra is D, the solar plexus is E, the heart chakra is F, the throat chakra is G, the third eye chakra is A, and the crown chakra is B. So in effect, what I found was a bowl that goes from C to F and F to A. So in a sense, I felt like I was covering all of the chakras, because in order to make the C sharp to F sharp, it seemed to me that all the notes in between had to harmonize up. And again, from F to A, those notes would also have to harmonize up. And I want to match this up into the grounding that I like to do, which is to go downward from the heart center and then upward from the heart center. So I didn't really realize it in the beginning of why I was choosing these bowls, but now it makes sense to me that these bowls will help to ground in the ways that I like to ground and feel is important for us to ground. So let's do that grounding exercise together, starting with the lower chakras and breathing into the heart center. And grounding down from the heart center to the center of the earth. And coming back to the heart center and going upward into the universe. And coming back to the heart center and going wide throughout our energy fields. And now I just want to play and bring in the new energy of the year. You might want to hold an intention for your year and ground it in with the sounds that come. And a fun thing that you can do with these particular bowls, because they are large, is you can use them on the body, particularly the head. And this one as well. Quite a nice sensation and experience, and yet you need to be careful because sound is powerful and it can really disrupt your brain waves as much as it can heal them, or other energies that exist in your body. Certain way, in a certain distance, you can feel that reverberation or shakiness between the two tones and how the energy is vibrating between them. At one time, I had the experience of surrounding crystal bowls And as I was listening and I believe toning, I believe that I found that sound that is who I am. And it was quite the amazing experience to feel that unison within my body, that recognition of the sound of myself. For I believe that we are made of energy and sound and breath. So I invite you to imagine what your sound is. What sounds can you make within your body? What sounds provide resonance for you? In what part of your body do those sounds resonate? This little bowl here, I must have something in my throat chakra, was my first singing bowl, which I received or purchased at Sound Healing Intensive by Jonathan Goldman in 2016. I think it was the last Sound Healing Intensive that they did. And I was trying to remember what I wanted to talk about with that regard. And one of the exercises was about using your voice along the chakras. So you would stand with another person and hold a tone and move from the root to the crown chakra. And when your voice wavered was the point where that chakra was out of alignment. But I think too, with the bowls, you can also do that exercise. Where do you notice that the bowls harmonize and where they don't as you bring them across your body? I know what notes these are, but I do not know what these include. This is also a more recent bowl, but it had no information to it. I was just really attracted to the sound as I found it at the store. These two I ended up ordering online and sat listening to many recorded soundings of bowls for an entire day before I decided on the tones that really vibrated or attracted me. Perhaps they are sounds in my life that made me feel some comfort. And maybe because they help me to ground my heart center in particular. And yet, that's not the only sound. as I play these bowls, I want to acknowledge that we're in the twilight period, the period that I keep bringing up as a type of balance, a type of energy that happens every day. And within that twilight, there are actually 3 different types of twilight, ranging from civil, which I believe is our experience, to nautical, which I imagine to be on the sea and horizon line, and astrological, which I think is probably the actual alignment of when the sun disappears or rises. I didn't look them up, but that's how I'm terming them. You might want to look up those 3 different terms: civil, nautical, astronautical, astrological. And with that, thank you for joining me today. I'll see you again soon in your own vibrations.